I've tried. Only Gladys can get these doors open.
You've tried. It's gonna actually be a little tough to keep track of where I have and haven't been, or the total list of locations.
Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
It also appeared that the guy that had... camera. It seemed like the guy who had, Etche. Was it her name? Metche? Damn it. I don't think I can go over to this thing. Nope. I teleport around when I try to go near it. The anchor spot. It seemed like that... I'm pretty sure that was the same guy from the beginning. Our rival that we get along with so well. Turns out we're not just gonna have a friendly rivalry in this game, because... he seems to be our antagonist. There is so much world to wander through. I keep going in certain directions thinking, oh yeah, there's probably just gonna be like a room over here. And instead of being a room, it's like a world of locations.
It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
So here we're talking about something I was curious about. Is they mentioned tattoos earlier, and I'm like, what? How do tattoos work? They don't have skin anymore. Are they even still called tattoos? And yeah, apparently they embed... they must be embedding pigment and ink, like, directly into the bones, which sounds... it's probably very painful. But he's drinking constantly, which is what I tried to pick up in the first place. But my character won't pick it up. He kind of teleports to that cupboard over there.
Looks like it hurts. It's Toto Santos, Rubalcaba's friendly scrimshaw artist. Hola, Toto. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
That's one old fridge. Looks like a lettuce crisper. Smells more like a fungus crisper to me. It's empty.
Are we just... Are we just gonna leave it open?
Shut door! You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Alright, we're laughing about torture now. Vaguely uncomfortable. Okay. So it's all running off of... so they're giving a tattoo. It all runs off of one generator. And the generator has an overall draw. So if you open the fridge, it probably has to kick up how much it's cooling down because of all the stuff that's getting drained out of it. But also, the light comes on. And the additional power draw probably makes the drill weaker.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
I don't think I currently have any reason to care about these people. I think it's more that this is just on the list of options. When I encounter a certain puzzle at some point, I'll consider the tattoo artist or something. Or maybe I'll have reason to mess with the alcohol. I could try just giving him the alcohol I have, just to see if it does anything.
I don't really want to do that.
Alright, well then there we go.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute. I wonder if Inez has cooled off yet. I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Alright, new character to meet. Somebody named Inez. No, don't go back in. No. Usually you have to click on a door to open it, but if you just walk vaguely towards the door, he fully commits to the whole animation again. Alright, back to exploring. Seems like you can't go any further because you'll home in on that door. There's so much world. I haven't gone this way yet, have I? Oh. Hey, we looped back around. Good to know. Well, now I don't have to worry about where that came from, and that's where I came from before, and that's how I got in there, which... Huh. The elevator looped back around to there? In a way? Alright, well that quickly cut down on the number of places to try out. Ooh. Another strange creature type. And there's the elevator. Are they bees? It's a group of giant bees. I don't like that.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should... forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
I was trying to figure out what the connection is to have all the people that work at the docks be bees, because that seems like a strange connection. And then we found out they're all the working drones.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
We're talking about seizing the means of production? Labor force? Hello. That's a cool sight. It's like a laundromat, if you know. So they're the cat place. The cat races are designed for money laundering, is the takeaway there.
It's locked.
And I don't think anything in here can be helpful for that. Huh. Not happening for now. I might be able to use the stub counterfeiter to get the photo finish of a race, but I don't really have a reason to want to do that yet either, but maybe I'd just do it to do it. since you never know what the puzzles might be. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to remind myself how this was connected. Ah, you. Oh. Huh. When I was going around, I kind of thought I'd reconnect back to where this all started. I thought I'd find my way back to where Manny actually works. But here we are. I've done like the full loop, I think. And we've pretty much just ended up right back here. But once I fell, I think we're just kind of stuck down here. Hopefully there was nothing else major back there I need to get again. That could be in some trouble. Don't currently have plans for the blue casket. I'm gonna try to find my way back to the ticket thing and see if I can use the stub counterfeiter. Wait. There's a staircase here. Oh, there's Calavera. Oh. So this elevator is attached to my business. And this is how I get back down here. So this is where, yeah, this is the parking area we started in. I wonder how many other details there are I've kind of missed. Also, can I go up here? I guess it's just the road again, isn't it? Didn't render it at night. I might have to do another lap just to see how many minor paths there are. Some of them being ones that I saw, but may have forgotten to follow up on, and some of them being ones I may have missed in the background.
Lola, Lola, where are you? Gross. How long was that raven sitting there?
Oh. That bird pooped on my telescope. That's not very nice, bird. Might have to get someone to take care of that. Maybe get some kind of bird catcher. So we straight up don't even have a single worker here. I mean, a single employee here. Outside of the gambling area, I guess.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Well, that's not nice. Where the hell's the key, then? Oh, there's a lot of locked doors around here, so I could probably use a key. Hey, I should probably tell you that, she's here. She came by. You know, our entire objective.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
I know it.
I've got nothing to say to him.
But I need a VIP pass and counterfeit stubs. I have multiple reasons for us to want to counterfeit things.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
But counterfeiting...
Everything okay?
As far as I can tell, I can't explore this place at all.
Not while they're losing.
Can't even talk to the customers. And if I try to go over there, yeah. So every direction's blocked, and the one direction that's not blocked immediately kicks me out. Well, at least he's having fun. Playing for no one. As everybody in the other room is hearing completely different music. Should I be trying to do this? I can't find any other controls. I think all you do is press X. Somebody makes a bet and you hit the magnet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
What is their bet? I don't see their bet anywhere. In the past, I thought there was like a glowing spot that indicated where their bet was. I can just see where the ball's going.
Le numéro gagnant, le 24, noir, Peripass, 24, black.
Well, that's a trip. Save me, sir. What was I doing before? This is new dialogue, right? Huh. I'm like racking my brain here. I swear I talked to you earlier and you were like working on whatever you're working on and I was like yeah, he was like working on that thing and my character was all like I can help you with that, like leave me alone. And this wasn't here a second ago, was it?
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
How'd you get a skeleton beard? Alright, so suddenly I have an objective. Besides, you know, get on the boat, but that's what I was already trying to do. I don't know how I missed this. I swear I talked to him already, and he was like, go away, I'm working on this. I don't know. Either way, now I've got stuff to do. Okay. So, and now I know what's up with the tattoo guy, because the tattoo guy is the guy that I need to stop from being able to go to work, and then I need to get a union card and Glottis some tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
I don't think he appreciated your pun jokes. Your punny jokes.
Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
That's what it was. Oh. Okay, that's a little obnoxious. If I talk to him at this angle, you talk to him. If I talk to him at that angle, he's like, ah, go away. Leave me alone.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Alright. So I've been on a wild goose chase for a while here. It's fine, though. I got the initial exploration stage done. So I need to get tools from the bees. I need to get the other guy to not go to work, and I need to get a union membership, which the unions are up. The union members are up there, aren't they? What I got stuck on? Oh, whatever. Isn't everyone in the blue casket a member of the union? Aha. Okay.
Testing. Testing.
Maybe they'll make me a union member if I show how cool I am at being a pretentious. Yeah, it's great. I just got a Jerry Springer it. Yeah.
So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
How are they getting those glasses to flow so far away from their face?
All right, who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Shocking to everyone, no one is likable in this bar. Wow, what a surprise.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
Being in a union is sabotaging labor?
Good evening. I like to read a poem. Forgive these 5 sins. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. Falling! Beauty around this? Don't pet the cat that way. The phone is for you. Lugubrious. Grotesque. A single calcified tear. Go, baby. I can't bear it. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. Can it be yesterday? The cracks in my skull. I reach out. Skibby bop bop. Skibby bop bop. Wantingness. Clam bake. The phone is for me. I'm not laughing out of joy. Bones, bones, bones. Unify. Rectify. For what purpose? The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
They just hiss at me? I will end you in your Harry Potter book you got over here. Come here.
Can I borrow this book?
No dice, cummerbund.
Can I steal this book?
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Hello? No effect.
Can the unconscious person be, like, taken out? Can I take their stuff? Huh. I find it interesting that it looks like they didn't model all the 3D characters in this room. There's this table, and this table, but there's 2 back tables here where they didn't render their characters. And so they're just like background dudes. Which, like, in the original, they blended a little bit more, because everyone kind of looked like that, but you'll notice that two people in the background aren't moving, and they don't change resolution when I change settings. I find that kind of interesting.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, forgive these 5 sins. Inside a dream, inside a dream. Falling. Beauty, a roundness. Don't pet the cat that way. The phone is for you. Lugubrious. Grotesque. A single calcified tear. Go, baby. I can't bear it. I am sick. And in so being, I am the healthy one. Can it be yesterday? The cracks in my skull. I reach out, ski-bee, bop-bop. Wantingness. Clambake. The phone is for me. I am not laughing out of joy. Bones, bones, bones. Unify, rectify. For what purpose?
I didn't realize that, but she's saying the same words as me.
You stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
So she actually did my poem. What the hell? Huh.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
So they just hate me. Because that was the same poem, and she got credit for it. That's some bullshit. Some hot bullshit.
Let the waiter clean up after himself.
Nothing in here seems like what I want right now, right? My inventory has pretty much been the same stuff I've seen this whole time, yeah. I might want to go pay a visit to the counterfeiter, now that I have a reason to. At the time, he's like, I don't have a reason to counterfeit things, which I kind of thought, yeah, you do. You've been denied access to a place already. But now I've got additional context for why I'd want to go there. We might be in this chapter for a while. It's a big ol' zone. And so the guy I need to stop from going to work is getting a tattoo, and I've already found a hint of what can happen there. Apparently it's really painful if I draw away their power. So I can sabotage the tattoo somehow. I can also probably... He keeps taking a swig, so I can probably put something else in his, I can put something else there to drink. And if I give him something else to drink, maybe it's like something medicated, then he can't go to work. I have this drink already, so I can probably just put something in it to spike it, and then give him that.
Manny? Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Alright, we got it then. Context added. So I need to go to the High Rollers Club, which I now have access to. And then I need to use... Let's get out of here. So go to the High Rollers Club, and then probably win a game, maybe? If I can win access to his money. Or maybe just steal, like, a key or something. I don't know. We'll know when we get there. That's enough of the Calavera Cafe for now. I also need to find... This is the morgue. I'm gonna remind myself, the bottom part was the morgue. Who all was in here? Oh, there was nothing here. It's like weirdly devoid of anything. I can go to the morgue if I want flowers, I guess. Or tools? No. They shouldn't be the right tools, I don't think. I may have somewhat lost track of how some of these environments connect to each other. But the good news is I have several objectives remaining right now, so I can just check out all the different locations for those objectives. Ah, this situation. I can just check out all the different locations I can find, and a number of them could potentially be places where I can solve something or make some progress, so I'll just kind of run around.